Okay, so I lied. I'm going to make one more short before I head back. I do want to address UAP disclosure. Now, if you guys have looked at my other videos, especially on the Epic Mercury channel, you know I am not a fan of full disclosure. Look, the matter is we human beings, we love to think we're so advanced, we love to think we're so invincible and we're ready for anything, and we're not. We need to keep in mind one thing, and one of the things remote viewing will teach you when you start looking at some of these really abstract or really disturbing ideas is we need to be humble. We need to be humble. We don't know everything. If we haven't looked at something, if we haven't viewed it, and we don't know for sure, researched it in some exterior way, we don't know, it's better to refrain from saying anything. That being said, I have not had a chance to go look at some of the missing General McCasland and some of the other folks, but I know that now even the media has picked up on the missing scientists or murdered scientists and things that are going on there. I will take a look at this, and this is kind of a lesson in remote viewing. You don't want to place too many targets, even in the blind, even if you're looking at them in the blind, you don't want to place too many targets close together that are all a similar type, all about UAPs, all biblical topics, all abstract scientific topics about one particular part. You do that, and if you wind up trying to remote view those targets, everything starts to blend into one. It's a far better idea to break them up with stuff that doesn't mean anything. Variety is what creates, and novelty is what creates stimulus and what creates precision with remote viewing. So it's way better not to look at too many targets. For instance, if I were to create a blind target pool and I were to put in, let's say, UAP topics or UAP pictures, people, supposedly posting pictures or videos of UAP in the sky. I don't want to, if I have a 30 target pool, I don't want to place 10 UAP targets in there. That's too many. It's going to start, because I'm going to know that there's that many in there, and I'm going to start blending everything together. You don't want to do that. You want to get the raw data, and so you want to create a lot of variety in your pool and a lot of variety in your practice in order to create precision. It doesn't do good to look at too many things right away like that. That's the source of a project where you have multiple viewers, and you can take a look at something like that in a little more detail, a little closer together. But when it's you by yourself, you have to have variety. You have to spread things out. Just case in point. But I am going to follow up on these things, and hopefully I'll be posting stuff about the missing scientists here very soon. Ciao.